Oh, there was somebody actually killed off. There was a sentry gun that was up here to guard him. And here you can see, this is the guy they're trying to save. These guys that are torturing him are both hurting him and healing him up periodically to try to keep him alive a little bit, although he's common for him to just die in any case if the players don't get up here relatively quickly. So the Stars guys will come in here now and try to hurt them. This bad guy, you can see, if you step aside there, Star, he was using what we call a resonating lens. Oh, that was you. If you see this thing floating around Star, it becomes like a big giant resonating lens. Yeah. It becomes a sonic attack to use. That's one of the spirit weapons. And now that they've taken out the guards, they can go over these switches, pull down the. They can save this guy. Also, this is the extraction points. Since they completed the primary objective, the wormhole generator has opened the portal for them to get out. And so now they can ask this. They can go to this guy and command him and say, "Hey, follow us," and hopefully lead this guy out of here.
Did he not have any arms?
His arms are in shackles. He's got this thing around his neck, but his arms are tight. So if you,
I see.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense.
I was like, that's pretty alive.
And so they've been a little bit Borgified, if that's a term.
The characters, does that change with the armor types, or is it?
Well, so armor is another thing that we've reworked in this game. If you notice, Star's wearing, he's got a halo-like object. He's got these little winged like backpack piece on, and of course he's got a weapon in his hand. Those three things are weapons and armor. The clothing he's wearing is 100% fashion. And we're big believers that if you, like in most MMPs, you start as a fighter, everyone is driven to wear plate armor because it's the baddest armor, if you know what I mean. So it looks the same. And they might be colored plate armor, but it's all plate armor. And similarly for each of the other classes. And so we've actually said we really want people to wear what they feel looks cool without regard to their class. We just want to look cool.
Yeah.
And so that's why we've given you some armor pieces so that you can these. We have kind of some angelic sort of references in our game. So your weapon, your halo or helm, and your backplate or wing-like object are the things that change your silhouette and make you identifiable as one class or another. But your the primary aspects of your clothing is really fashion.
I see.
And now we're back to your house.
Wow.
So I think.
Excellent. I mean, can now your friends allowed to come over to your home?
Sure. You can invite right now. You can bring up a friends list.
Hey Cal, I'm inviting you to my house. Oh,
And you just summon his friend over who just had a message show up on his screen that says, "Hey, Star wants to invite you over," and there he is. Just showed up. Wow. So yeah. And you can give your friends you can give your friends the ability to come to your house. You can actually set up a vendor in your house. And that way people can come and on their own. So you can either leave your house private where nobody can come there unless you're there, or you can let strangers come to a vendor, in which case they can look around your house, but they're also set up where they can't move anything or touch anything. But you can make your house public or private as you wish.
I see. Now, you said that they're a vendor, so I'm assuming there's some sort of type of crafting system?
That's correct.
Okay. Like what kind of items are...
There's the whole spectrum of... There are items you can find in the game which are special and cannot be crafted. The majority of stuff you can either find or can't be crafted, and there are some things in the game that can only be crafted. And the ingredients list is diverse in the sense of parts and pieces of objects that can be made.
Are you checking out the animation on the face?
Yes, yeah.
Blinking and opening mouth.
We're just noticing the facial animation.
Yeah.
See, blinking.
And even things like, Star's using some of the gestures and things in the game, and the crafting, we don't have a crafting skill. Crafting is a commodity. And when you think of we may come up with a new term for it, but think of recipes. Here is a recipe for making something. And that recipe is actually something I can find. The recipe is something I can give you. And so therefore it's a commodity. And we're going to tend to do the same thing with gestures, where as we make new gestures in the game or dance moves or whatever it may be, just be able to give it to somebody.
Oh wow, that's
going to teach you the new gesture.